There is a hidden current behind everything you see. A subtle force that moves without sound, without form, but never without purpose. You are part of that current, not separate from it, but made of it. You walk through the world believing you are solid, but behind skin and bones, there is something far more powerful at play. Energy, pure and constant. Most people don't notice it. They live on autopilot, caught in noise, trapped in the illusion of control. But when you begin to feel that energy, when you sense the silent pulse behind all things, everything begins to shift. You understand? Life isn't just happening to you. It's responding to you. You are not just a body walking on earth. Your essence cannot be measured, touched, or contained. Inside you, there is something invisible, yet deeply real. Something that does not age, does not wear out. It simply vibrates. Matter is only the surface, a temporary reflection of what you truly are. You are energy in human form, a vibrational field in constant motion, connected to everything that exists. That's why, even in silence, you are emitting. Even while still, you are influencing. Even alone, you are connected. You are not limited to what you see in the mirror. You are so much more than you appear to be. Everything that exists is vibrating. Even what appears to be still. A stone, a mountain, the ground beneath your feet, is vibrating at levels so subtle that most never notice. The entire universe is a dance of frequencies. Nothing stands still. Nothing is truly solid. When you look through the eyes of matter, you see shapes. But when you feel through awareness, you sense movement, energy, pulse. Your thoughts vibrate. Your emotions vibrate too. A fearful thought carries one frequency. A feeling of gratitude, a completely different one. And what's most incredible, these vibrations don't remain trapped inside you. They expand. They spread like waves in the air, touching places, reaching people, shaping events. It's as if you're sending signals at all times. Silent signals, invisible, but powerful. And the universe listens. It reads your frequency long before your words. It responds not to what you say you want, but to what you're truly vibrating. This is the energetic language of existence. And you're already speaking it, even if you don't know it yet. The life you're living today is not the result of chance. It's a direct reflection of the frequency you emit. Not as punishment, not as reward, but as resonance. Everything that exists vibrates. And everything that vibrates attracts what vibrates in harmony. That's how it works. If you walk through the world carrying guilt, fear, or anger, those vibrations become filters, and you begin to see the world through those lenses. The situations that arise, the people who approach, the challenges that appear, they all echo what you're vibrating inside. But this is also liberating. Because if your reality is being shaped by your vibration, then you can transform it. When your vibration changes, the world around you shifts with it. Not magically, not instantly, but inevitably. It's like changing the station on a radio. The songs are still in the air, but you only hear what's tuned to your frequency. You are the transmitter, and you are also the receiver. What you emit returns. Your vibration is not fixed. It isn't trapped in a permanent state of suffering, fear, or scarcity. You can change it, and when you do, everything changes with you. The way you breathe influences. What you consume, not just with your body, but with your mind, influences. The words you repeat in silence, the emotions you feed in secret, all contribute to the vibrational field that surrounds you. Changing your vibration doesn't mean forcing positive thoughts all the time. It means looking within with honesty, recognizing what hurts, and choosing not to identify with it forever. It means breathing deeper when your impulse is to react, It means quieting the noise and listening to yourself. It means choosing, consciously, the energy you want to cultivate and expand. The shift begins the moment you decide not to keep feeding what pulls you downward. And that is not denial. It's energetic responsibility. You are the guardian of what vibrates within you. And every choice, no matter how small, is a shift in frequency. Every thought you have is a seed. And every seed, when repeated, takes root in your energy field. You may not notice it at the moment it arises. A thought of doubt, fear, comparison, anger. But if it's nurtured, if it's watered with your attention and emotion, it grows. And little by little, it begins to shape how you feel, what you see, what you attract. The same happens with thoughts of gratitude, presence, and worthiness. They also take root and bloom as clarity, synchronicity, and peace. Your mind is not just a space for ideas. It's a vibrational field in constant broadcast. Each thought generates a frequency. Each frequency travels. And the universe responds. That's why watching your thoughts is an obsession. It's energetic self-care. You don't need to control everything that arises. But you can choose where to remain. And that choice defines the ground where your life will grow. Not everything deserves your presence. Not everything deserves your attention. Your energy is sacred. And everything you allow in leaves a trace. Words, environments, conversations, glances. Everything carries frequency. And if you're not aware, you begin to absorb what doesn't belong to you. You start carrying the weight of others as if it were your own. And your vibration quietly begins to distort. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It's wisdom. It's knowing where not to step, what not to answer, what not to feed. Some connections only drain. Some news only harms. Some thoughts only aim to trap you. You have the right to walk away, to say no, to choose silence when the world is screaming. And more than that, you have the duty to care for the space where your soul lives. Because that space is where everything begins. There is a greater intelligence behind everything. You may not see it with your eyes, but you can feel it with your heart. It's in the unexpected encounters, in the answers that arise in silence, in the sense of being exactly where you're meant to be, even if you don't yet understand why. Trusting the unseen is letting go of control. It's recognizing that not everything can be predicted, but everything can be guided. When you align with your essence, when you quiet the noise and vibrate with truth, the universe begins to speak to you. Clearly, softly. The right doors open. The right people appear. Time starts working in your favor. And that's not coincidence. It's resonance. It's life responding to your frequency. Having faith is remembering that you are not alone. It's knowing that something greater is holding the path. And the more you trust, the lighter everything becomes. The deeper your peace grows. You were never separate. You were never small or insignificant. Within you pulses the same energy that moves the stars, that lifts the tides, that pushes a seed through the dark soil and makes it bloom toward the light. You are part of the whole, and at the same time, the whole expresses itself through you. Every breath you take is a silent dialogue with the universe. Every choice, a dance between the visible and the invisible. Every vibration you emit echoes far beyond what you can see, touching places, awakening paths, opening portals. You are conscious energy. You are light in the form of presence. You are the universe, remembering itself through you. If this message touched something in you, allow it to expand. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment. I'd love to know how this frequency resonated within you. And if you're not yet subscribed, consider joining us. It helps this energy reach more people who are waking up on their path. And remember, every time you choose to vibrate with awareness, the universe feels it and responds. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of your light and of the energy you send out into the world.